Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm David. If you're new around here, please click subscribe. If you're not new and you're back again, I don't know why. So this channel is all about me trying different things that take my interest, things that I will just want to try out, and also testing myself as well. Shush you, you're not in this video. So the first video of this kind on this channel was last week when I documented an entire week. I documented my workout routine and my diet using a personal trainer and muscle food. Hopefully it's gone down well. It's not actually gone out yet at the time I'm recording this. This week it's about cold showers. So I've been interested in cold showers for absolute ages now. There is some science behind it, which I'm going to share with you in just a second. But me, I've heard about this a few times. I saw a Matt Diavella video and various other people as well. I think there's a guy called the Iceman or something who's all about like cold therapies and stuff, and cold water and ice, and obviously it's called Iceman. I don't know, some other like crazy shit as well that you don't usually do on the day to day. It caught my attention. I read up about the benefits and stuff, the science behind it, and I thought, hang about, let me have a go at this. So I went on my computer and I typed in benefits of cold showers. And here's what came up. What are the benefits of cold showers? The Wim Hof method. The main benefits reported by people who take cold showers regularly are listed below. They say that reduced stress levels, regularly taking cold showers imposes a small amount of stress on your body, which leads to a process called hardening. Higher level of alertness, more robust immune system, increased willpower, and weight loss. So let's put this to the test, shall we? Are all these benefits real, or are people just pulling our leg to get us in a cold shower, watch us shrivel up, and cry? There's a few ways that you can go at this. You can jump in the shower that's warm, and then for the last so many minutes or so of your shower, turn it cold. I think that's a little bit pussying out, if I'm honest. There's also another way where you can basically gradually get yourself in. So you can like maybe just wet your head a little bit, or then your face a little bit, and then your body or whatever. Or you can just jump in and get on with it. I'm talking a big game now, but when I have my first cold shower, we'll see exactly which method I go for. What I thought I'd do is, I'm going to jump in a cold shower right now. We're going to get it over and done with. We're going to see what my first reactions are. Then what we'll do is we'll talk a little bit about a thing called the flinch, and we'll go through a couple of the benefits as we go through the week. I'm going to do this every single day for the next week, which 5 days, Monday to Friday, it's a week. And after each cold shower, we'll talk about the benefits, and I'll also obviously document as I do exactly how I'm feeling about the process and what's happening, and see if I notice any changes. A week might not be long enough, so I might have to turn this into a month. Piss off. And there it is, my first cold shower. Put my gear down, get all this out the bath, and then get ready to switch that on. Cold. So we're about to see if these benefits really are real. I mean, I'm not expecting much after the first shower, but this is all about the flinch. I'm definitely gonna flinch. I can assure you, this is cold. Here goes. Do you know what? I'm mentally prepared for this. It's not that bad. I mean, he doesn't agree. It doesn't actually feel that bad, to be fair. Yeah, I could get used to this. Oh, a bit cold on bits though. That's just changed my opinion altogether. So that's the first one done. I have to be careful not to get like my bum or whatever in mirror behind me. Genuinely, that wasn't half as bad as I expected at all. Day 2 of taking cold showers. And I want to talk about the flinch. So there's a book called The Flinch by Julian Smith. I just typed it into Google, here comes up medium.com 60-second book brief, The Flinch by Julian Smith. So what is the flinch? What's the one thing standing in between you and your greatest dreams? I mean, I think that's probably a bit deep. We're just starting with taking a cold shower each day. Julian Smith tells us it's the flinch. It's not the lack of knowledge or skill that holds us back. It's the hundreds of moments of self-doubt that paralyze us from taking action. Does this sound familiar to you as well? But it doesn't need to be that way. Here are 4 ways you can learn to put the flinch behind you for good. So, the flinch is basically that moment when you think it's fight or flight. You're kind of like, oh, so just imagine I'm about to get in the cold shower, you're about to get in the cold shower, the freezing cold water is smashing down, and just before you're about to dip your body in, it's that, that's the flinch, and that's the moment where you're like, oh no, I'll leave it, or you're like, oh, let's power through and get it done. That's my understanding of the flinch. Face the flinch in small ways daily, like taking a cold shower for 30 seconds or about 7 minutes like I did. Fighting the flinch requires the ability to dive into perceived threats instead of running away from them, like I just said. This way you'll be ready to fight it when larger moments arrive. That's the important bit for me. So just taking a cold shower, it's not about taking a cold shower, it's about getting that flinch, that little bit of, oh, do I really want to do this, and then doing it and thinking, all right, so what else can I do? It's this rolling effect. A lot of the trials and things that I like and I'm interested in have this rolling effect. A bit like with my fitness. It's like, oh, now I'm doing a bit of fitness, I may as well think about what I'm eating. Now I'm thinking about what I'm eating, I might up my fitness, or you know, I might add something else to my armoury. Take note of what's on the other side of the flinch. It's almost never as bad as you think it is. I honestly didn't even read this. I had heard of the flinch technique, but I'd not read this until after I had my shower yesterday. But that's pretty much how I summed it up as well, like, oh, it weren't as bad as I thought. Challenge the flinch when it arrives by reminding yourself that each time you are up for the challenge, you get a little bit stronger, a little bit better. Then, with the knowledge that nothing terrible is going to happen, just do it. I mean, you're just going to get a bit cold, but then your body warms up, and then when you get out, you feel red hot. It's fine. Get in the ring. Very few people face the flinch. The world needs more people equipped to take risks when it matters most. The world needs you. I mean, I'm not trying to change the world. I mean, if I could just change my little circle and make us lot that little bit more braver, or just try a little few things out your comfort zone, then who knows what effect it can have. And there you have it. So there's the theory behind this flinch, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to take these cold showers. There are other benefits that we're going to discuss as we go across the week, but today's main focus is the flinch. Now time to actually go and power through the flinch so that I can be strong enough to save the world. So my friend, we meet again. Tell you what, gotta be careful filming in here with these mirrors. Day 2, cold shower. I'm gonna be honest, it feels a lot colder than it did yesterday. I think it makes it worse that it's just not hot today either, really. And it's much earlier in the day than yesterday, and now you're getting wet. Shit, sorry, I'll get you out of it, it's cold innit? Okay, so my immediate reaction after the second cold shower is, it was definitely colder today. I think yesterday I got a bit cocky because it was really hot weather outside. I think it was much later in the day that I actually had the shower. It was more on dinner time rather than in the morning. Outside elements definitely played a part in making me feel warm. However, why am I doing this? However, today I found that once I broke through the first minute or two and like my entire body had been hit with that first initial cold water, it kind of became enjoyable again, just like it did for the last couple of minutes yesterday. So yeah, day 3 I think will be alright, unless it's freezing. Not the water, obviously the water's freezing. But I found the best way through the flinch today was to just bang, straight in, get it done. Obviously the shower's not freezing my body to its core, because as soon as I get out it's immediate. I'm really warm. I think I might be sweating. I think I might need a shower. See you on day 3, where we'll talk about some more health benefits of cold showers. I'm quite enjoying this. Bit of nudity for views. So day 3, I've switched over to a different website today as the research continues. It's very off-putting having a mirror right there. One of them circle mirror. Oh, there, that's better. Menprovement.com, 16 benefits of cold showers that will blow your mind. And look at this, my lockdown head shave is growing back, and it's not doing well. It says cold showers build strong willpower. Right, okay. They improve emotional resilience. They reduce stress. Cold showers increase alertness. They'll improve your skin and hair, stimulate weight loss. Cold showers increase testosterone. They boost fertility. Don't know, I better not come nowhere near me. Cold showers improve circulation, improve immunity, speed up muscle recovery, relieve depression. Let's go back to old Wim Hof. So I really want to see if my alertness changes. Now I don't really know how to test this other than maybe being a bit more alert. I'm starting to sound a little bit like Boris. Cold showers wake your body up, including a higher state of alertness. The cold also stimulates you to take deeper breaths, decreasing the level of CO2 throughout your body, helping you concentrate. Cold showers thus keep you ready and focused throughout the day. So that's one of the benefits that I was hoping that I would be able to get from this experiment, because sometimes when I'm on like a proper work day, I have to be really focused, and I just have to smash stuff. And once I'm on a roll, I do quite well in a day. I can get a lot done. I'm wondering if having these cold showers in the morning do really help me stay more alert for more of the day. But the time's come. Less talking to the camera, more jumping in the cold shower. Cold showers aren't the best thing for me. And we're done for another day. Again, once you're in for a couple of minutes, it just becomes like it's just normal. It's alright, it's just not that bad. Was it easier? I don't know. Today, actually, the weather has changed dramatically. We've had 2 really hot days. Today, hammering down rain, it's wet, it's much cooler. Am I more alert? Probably. I couldn't be bothered to make this video before I got in here. Now here I am, chatting away. Day 4. So yesterday, I felt quite tired. I feel there's more factors at play here. It's not like having a cold shower all of a sudden means that you're alert and you've had like 10 Red Bulls for the day. Like, I've got a little baby, and every other day we take it in turns, me and my wife, to get up with her early in the morning. So she'll be up from 5:30. So some days you're getting a decent sleep, other days you're getting a lot less sleep. So it's very hard to balance it. But I think all in all, I'm finding a real rhythm at the moment with how life is, what my routines are. Like, I work out every morning, I eat well every day, and I've been doing this for nearly 5 weeks now. I've added cold showers in this week. Overall, do I feel like I feel much better? I actually think I do, you know. If I think about it as a whole, I do feel like adding all these things together and creating these new habits are heightening my motivation, my willpower to do things, and productivity. So I think it's helping in the right areas, and more importantly, I'm quite enjoying it, and I'm enjoying it because I'm documenting it. Now we'll see what it's going to be like when I'm not documenting certain bits, whether I just still continue to get on with them. Don't know whether I'll do cold showers. We'll review that after day 5 tomorrow. But on day 4, I wanted to talk about a couple of points, more points of benefits of cold showers. Increased willpower. It takes a strong mind to endure the cold for extended periods of time. By incorporating cold showers into your daily routine, you are strengthening your willpower, which benefits many aspects of your daily life. I agree. I think if you can, I think it's just like willpower, motivation, it all falls under a same bracket that I think comes under an umbrella of like discipline as well. Like, you've got to be disciplined to do the things that make you motivated, and then you build willpower through continually doing these things, and then realizing, well, these do have benefits and things like that. I think it all kind of links together. An interesting one as well, the next point, we'll do 2 today, is a weight loss. But obviously we're going to have to do this over a prolonged period of time. I'm literally doing it for 5 days. But weight loss, research has shown that cold showers and exposure to cold in general, in addition to increasing metabolic, I don't really know how you say that. I know what it says, but I don't know how I pronounce it. Metabolic rate directly. Stimulate the generation of brown fat. Brown fat is a specific type of fat tissue that in turn generates energy by burning calories. Cold showers are an effective tool for people who are looking to lose a few pounds. I'm looking to lose a little bit of fat around this area, so, but again, I think we have to do that for a prolonged period of time. I think what I'm actually going to do is, other than this experiment here for the 5 days, I am going to continue the cold showers. I'm going to include it as part of my fitness routine every day. But enough of all that. It's time to get in and do the actual action. Less theory, more action. Apart from you need the theory, because that's what works with this video. But for me, I need to take some action. Here we are, day 4. Still cold. So that's day 4 done. A funny note on it is, it's when you put your body in there, you're like, well, this is cold. But it's different level when you dip your head in. When you dip your head in, it kind of like, I can see how it could discombobulate you. I think that's the right word, a little bit, because obviously where your kind of thoughts and feelings gather are obviously here in your brain and your mind, and then you put that under freezing cold water. That's the bit when it's kind of like you lose track for a couple of seconds and you kind of like, oh, I need to get my bearings here. Obviously when it's on your body and stuff, you can feel, oh, that part of my body is quite cold, but when it's on your head, different level. So yeah, sticking your head in. That's maybe do that first, bang, get in like I did this morning. I don't know. Again, I think because we're on day 4 now, it's just about breaking in that first couple of minutes. That first couple of minutes, your body's wondering like, what the fuck you doing this to me for again? But the fact that it's saying again means, oh, but it's okay, because we've been here now 3-4 days in a row. I kind of know what's happening now, and you get used to it a little bit quicker. But that's kind of the running theme. So yeah, that's day 4. We'll move on to day 5 tomorrow, and then at the end we'll do a little bit of a review, and I'll tell you how I've found this week during the days and things like that. Has it affected my willpower, my motivation, my alertness? I think the other benefits are something where you have to do this for a long period of time, but we'll see what it's done in a short space of time, if anything, or whether it's just been entertaining for you to see me torture myself. I dread to think what video I'm going to do next week. Alright folks, we've made it to Friday, and I'm so sorry that you've seen more of my naked body in this video than anyone needs to see ever. So for the last day of this experiment, I am going to switch it up a little bit. What I'm going to do is, and I can assure you I'm definitely having a cold shower, of course I am, but what I'm going to do is, I've just finished my workout, I'm just going to go and jump in, get a wash, get out, just as I would on a normal day when I'm not documenting it. I just want to see if there's a slight difference to how I feel without having to think about the camera being on, what to say immediately and all that type of stuff. I want it to be as real life scenario as possible, which means, I don't usually take the camera into the bathroom. That was pretty refreshing, to be fair. Right, that's it, I'm done. 5 cold showers in 5 days. Let's review it. So throughout this week we've discussed some of the benefits that you can get from cold showers. Have any of them managed to take an effect after just 5 days? Let's see, shall we? Reduce stress levels. Well, this is hilarious because if I wanted to put some outtakes in of the last 5 minutes, the pug has sent my stress levels through the roof, because every time I go to record she comes up and starts scratching herself and horrible. So no, stress levels, that's out window. But usually on the day-to-day, no, I don't really get too stressed anyway. Can I say cold showers have benefited that in any way? Probably not, because I've not really had anything too stressful happen this week, so not really. I think it's something that you'd have to see more over a long period of time, which many of these benefits I think come into play after much longer than just doing it for 5 days. I think the best way to go about if these benefits could happen, or have I seen in 5 days how they might over a prolonged period of time, because obviously within 5 days it's very difficult to notice straight away any of these types of things. Higher level of alertness, that's something that I can discuss in only 5 days. I think it has had an effect. However, there's a few factors to this type of thing. I've been working out a lot lately. I've been eating much better, and my sleep pattern's pretty much alright, to be fair. I mean, it does involve early mornings with a baby, but I've got used to that, so that's fine. I think adding the cold showers has probably elevated it over the course of the 5 days of how alert, ready and motivated I am, but things are starting to kick off a little bit at work. I've got a lot more things to focus on and stuff, so I think all these factors are having a play. So I wouldn't be able to say straight away that it's definitely down to the cold showers, but I do think adding cold showers into my usual routine and general life and how I go about doing things, I would say that it definitely does have an effect, yeah. A more robust immune system. Well, I've not been ill in the last 5 days, so let's put a tick there, shall we? Increased willpower. It takes a strong mind to endure the cold for extended periods of time. I'm going to say I can definitely see how that has an effect long term, 100%. Each day's been easier than the last. Well, mind you, Wednesday when the weather changed, that got a little bit weird. But increased willpower, definitely. I can see how the more you do this, as well as other things, can definitely increase your willpower when it comes to doing other stuff. Other things, other stuff, other this, other that. Yeah, I'm definitely putting a big tick against increased willpower. Weight loss, again, that's something that we're gonna, I've been working out a lot, I've been eating healthy, so I think cold showers is just gonna be a part of my routine. I don't think it can take credit for boosting weight loss in only 5 days, definitely not. There's a few other things out there as well about your skin. It makes your skin better, it helps with any irritable skin and stuff. I don't suffer from that, fortunately, so I can't really say anything about that. Is my skin feeling any better and stuff? I don't really know, to be fair. My beard takes up most of it, so I don't know. This is hilarious. I'm talking about how cold showers might help with stress levels and willpower, motivated and alertness. And since I've tried to record this last review clip, it's taken me ages. The dog's been kicking off, making loads of noise, so I can't film. The battery's just run out on the camera. And I've also got to go to the Asda from Essentials during the UK lockdown if you're watching this at a future date. And now Danetta's making a load of racket getting in shot there. I'm gonna go for another cold shower and we'll try again. So my review, all in all, of having cold showers, it's definitely something that I'm going to incorporate into my routine. Am I going to do it every day? I'm not sure. Might I switch things up where I just have a normal shower, a hot shower, and then have it cold for the last few minutes just to get myself alert and ready for the day just before I get out. That's possibly the way that I'll go, but it's definitely something that I'm going to continue with. Now I've added fitness to my daily routine, I've added eating healthy to my routine. I'm going to add this, and I think those things all together are creating new habits, and off the back of all of it cumulatively, that's where I feel like I've got more willpower, I've got more motivation, I am more alert, I'm ready for the day. When I start going back to work and lockdown starts easing and things start really ramping up, I think that's when I might see some benefits of what I've been doing now. I'll tell you what I have felt though during this week for definite. It's been that I'm on this wave of motivation at the moment. Like from starting my fitness to then that kicked off making me want to eat healthy. That then kicked off the last video, which was the muscle food video, where I documented a week worth of my workout and muscle food, and then I've jumped straight into this video adding cold showers. And I do feel like I don't have days off. I just go, I'm doing something every single day, and I do feel like I'm on this wave of motivation to just keep going and going and going and going, and I'm just adding things to it, adding cold showers into my routine, and it's just this wave at the moment that I definitely don't want to stop, and I'm just hoping that it continues and I build these new habits that I will keep going forward. So will I keep taking cold showers? Yes, in some form. Do I recommend you take cold showers? I recommend you definitely give it a go. So the final point on cold showers is, short term, I'm not sure you're going to receive any benefits immediately. Long term, adding it to an already healthy lifestyle and other things like fitness and healthy eating, it's definitely something that I think you should do. And purely for the whole flinch concept of it as well, where you try it, you come out the other side, you realise it's not that bad, and you're ready for the next flinch. You take that flinch into something else, you keep pushing yourself, you keep breaking through new different types of flinches, and before you know it, you're doing incredible things that you didn't think you could do before. So I hope you've liked this video. Thank you for the support on the last video. I appreciate any support that I'll get on this video. Hit the thumbs up, please subscribe, get in the comments and let me know what you want to see me do next, whether it's a little lifestyle change like adding something to my routine or trying something out for a week, or other things like trying to build a business in a week or go famous on TikTok in just 5 days, and you know, I don't know. What should we try next? See you in the next video. Boom. I don't know why I did that. No idea. Oh. Yeah, this morning's not gone well at all. But things are still positive. Still staying motivated and positive.